Folks, how you doing? John O'Reilly here today to go over Central Virginia's end of the year statistics for single family homes in 2015. 2015, our business here at Base Camp Realty saw a lot of success and growth, which was indicative of the overall success of the real estate market in Central Virginia, which itself saw quite a bit of success, outpacing 2014 in sales. We're about to break down some of the most important stats regarding the market. So let's start with the Central Virginia as a whole. The following are just single family homes. We will do two other segments, one for new construction and one for townhouses and condos as well. Single family homes in Central Virginia, number of homes sold were 15,479 in comparison to 2014, which were 13,646 homes. So that's an increase of 13%, which was really, really great. Average days on the market were just about the same in 2015 as it was in 2014, about 63 days on the market. Average list price for 2015 was $293,486 compared to 2014, which was $269,654. That's a 9% increase, which was a great increase. The average sales price was $257,334. In 2014, it was $243,367, which was an average increase of 6%. So that list price to sales price really were really close, which was great because the list price was really starting to outpace the sales price, and that closed the gap. So people were getting a little bit more realistic on their sales price and looking at the growth and not trying to outpace the market. So that ended up being really good. Closer to home here in just Chesterfield County, very similar to the overall Central Virginia numbers. Newly listed homes in 2015 were 7,204 newly listed homes compared to 2014, which was 6,328, 14% increase in inventory, which more inventory equals more opportunity. And I think we're going to see some more opportunities coming up, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Number of sales in Chesterfield County, 4,811. Compared to 2014, which were 3,740. Again, a 28% increase in number of sales year over year, which was just huge. And again, more inventory equals more sales. It just goes with that. Average sales price $257,623 in 15 compared to $245,179, which is up about 5% in sales price, which is great. Very, again, in line with the overall market, but great stuff. I mean, we've had substantial growth over the last few years, which has been wonderful. I think, so where do we go from here? I think what you're going to see this year is a more modest increase. You'll see some more inventory, I think. I think you'll see some, everybody saying with things going on in 2016, we'll continue at a level pace compared to 2015. And some of the factors, obviously we're in an election year. The market has been hit quite a bit. Interest rates have started to creep up with the market being so volatile. Those rates have kind of stayed stagnant. As that kind of settles down, we will see rates increase, which again affects affordability. We don't want to, the prices are getting solid again. We don't want anything to happen to us like we did where the prices were going up so high, so quickly. And then we get affordability, we get a glut of marketplaces that can't be afforded because rates have gone up a little bit. So we have to be very careful of that. Here in Richmond, we usually have an early spring market, weather permitting. Our spring market starts in the middle of February, March, April, May. I mean, those are some great months. So I think in 2016, you take advantage of, again, relatively low inventory if you're a seller by getting your house on the market. The prices have increased quite a bit. I think we're going to see more of a modest increase in price. So take advantage of the heavy demand, the low interest rates, a good time to sell with low inventory. And as a buyer, get yourself in order to buy. When you see that house that you love, it's out there, it's priced well, rates are low, you get a great loan at great rates and a great payment, because that's what it's about, right? Payment, affordability. Some people think, well, it's about getting a great deal. For me and for my family, it's about getting an affordable price that we, within our budget, can afford. We can budget for, we can know that we can do other things, like we can take maybe a family vacation, go out to dinner once in a while. I mean, it really is about affordability, not really about, well, I got a 10% off or I got a 20% off, or what's best for your family. Although deals are always nice to have, and you can probably do some of those things both, But 2016, right now is a great time to buy. We'll come by in the second quarter, talk a little bit more about it. Thanks a lot, have a great day, and remember, when it is time to buy or sell, come over to Base Camp Realty, talk to one of our realtors, our professional realtors that know the market that they work and live in, and have them represent you. You'll be successful, we'll be successful. We always give back to the community. That's what it's all about, working together today for a better tomorrow for all of us. Thanks a lot.